Hello. I am.
Okay, this is Governor Kelly. I am going to call the meeting of the State Finance Council to order. Madeline, could you please take the roll?
Yes. President Masterson. Senator Alley.
Here.
Senator Sykes. Senator Billinger. Speaker Reichman. Representative Hawkins. Representative Sawyer.
Here.
Representative Waymaster.
Here.
Governor Kelly.
I'm here.
Hawkins here.
I'm sorry, who was that?
Dan Hawkins.
Thank you. President Masterson, are you on? My understanding is Senator Sykes is not attending, but that everyone else was, but we still don't have them on yet.
All right, let's, why don't we wait a few minutes?
This is Senator Sykes. Can you hear me?
Yes, Senator. Thank you. I will
Thank you.
not be attending.
This is Senator Alley. Senator Billinger is having difficulties getting onto his line this morning.
Okay. Hopefully he can get on. I'll keep watching for him.
Okay, thank you.
I see Speaker Reichman.
Speaker Reichman.
Here.
Thank you. President Masterson.
Here.
I believe I heard him. Thank you. All right, we have everyone here except for Senator Billinger, who's having technical difficulties.
Madeline, is there a way for him to call into this instead of trying to come in on video?
I believe there is. Robin Crumpton would know how. Maybe Robin, you could shoot him a quick email and with the telephone number he can use.
Pardon me, he cannot get into his email, so we would have to use a telephone number for him.
I can pass that number on to you if you're, if you want to give me the number, I can also do that.
Okay, just a moment.
I apologize. This is Xavier in IT.
The meeting number to join is on the email we received. It's a long number. To join from a mobile device, the number is 1-415-655-0001. And then I believe there is a meeting access code. That number is 2485-282-1053. I don't think he needs that if he joins by phone. But let's see if he can do that.
Senator Alley, did you get all of that?
I did not get the first part of the number. Can I just send IT his number and they can call him? We'll try that.
Senator Alley, that's a great idea. If you just send me his number.
Yes, I'm going to send you his number. His number is 785-899.
Wait, hold on. I don't think we want that broadcast. Can you
Okay.
put that in chat?
Oh, yes, I'll
Okay,
send.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Senator Billinger thanks you, Robin.
Yes, thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, hang on. Find it. Okay, we have sent Senator Billinger that information. Okay, Senator Billinger has been sent that information.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Senator Alley. Senator Alley, were you just talking to Senator Billinger?
Yes, I was. He has got Robin's text and he also got one from Kathy.
Okay, very good. We'll give him a few more minutes.
Okay, Senator Billinger is on.
Okay, very good. Then I think we have everybody. So I'll go ahead and again call the meeting of the State Finance Council to order. And Madeline, could you now again call the roll?
Yes, President Masterson,
Here.
Senator Alley,
Here.
Senator Sykes,
Here.
Senator Billinger,
Present.
Speaker Reichman,
Here.
Representative Hawkins,
Here.
Representative Sawyer,
Here.
Representative Waymaster,
Here.
Governor Kelly.
I'm here. Now I need a motion to approve the minutes of the May 18th meeting.
Governor, that's Representative
Senator
Sawyer.
Sykes.
Okay, I heard Representative Sawyer make a
Yes.
motion.
I move we approve the minutes of the last meeting.
Okay.
Senator Sykes, I will second.
Okay, we've got a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, minutes are approved. Okay, the first item on the agenda is the approval of fund distribution to implement the fiscal year 23 state employee pay plan. Adam Proffitt, are you on to provide an overview and answer any questions folks might have?
Yes, Governor, I'm on.
Okay. Okay, why don't you go ahead and provide the overview?
Very good. Thank you, Governor, and good morning, members of the council. Senate Bill 267 is House Bill 2510. There were appropriations to account for 5% state employees, with a few exceptions for already received.
Adam, could you speak up a little bit or get closer to the speaker?
Yeah, is this better, Governor?
Much. Thank you.
All right, apologies. So as a reminder, Senate Bill 267 and House Bill 2510 both made appropriations to the tune of $49.9 million SGF, and then other appropriations through EDIF, Water Plan Fund, and CIF, and a couple of others to make a 5% across the board pay plan for all state employees, with a few exceptions for employees that had already received a pay plan through a different vehicle. So the purpose of this is just to review what the appropriations will be to each of the agencies, and what the increase in expenditure limitations will be required to implement that 5% pay plan. So in your meeting materials, if you go to the PDF, on PDF page 11, we have a very detailed breakdown of what the by agency, by fund transfer would be from either the state general fund or the CIF or the EDIF or the water plan fund, or the increase in expenditure limitation from fee fund. I won't go into all of the details because it's 7 pages long, and like I said, it is by agency, but I will tell you that we did adhere to all of the restrictions and the guidance in both Senate Bill 267 and House Bill 2510. So we are covered there, and we stayed well within the appropriation limitation for the SGF specifically at the $49.9 million. We actually came in a little bit under there, so we're saving there. I'd be happy to answer any questions if there are any, if you want me to go to a deeper level of detail.
Are there any questions for Adam? I don't hear any. Adam, do you have anything else?
No, ma'am. Just thankful that this is able to get across and get this out to the employees.
Okay, very good. And with that, then I'm going to need a motion to approve the resolution for the pay plan.
Mr. Speaker, right, can I make such motion?
Okay, we've got a motion from the speaker. Is there a second?
Second, Representative Sawyer.
Okay, Representative Sawyer. We've got a motion and a second. Madeline, could you please call the roll?
President Masterson.
Aye.
Senator Alley.
Aye.
Senator Sykes.
Aye.
Senator Billinger.
Aye.
Speaker Reichman.
Aye.
Representative Hawkins.
Aye.
Representative Sawyer.
Aye.
Representative Waymaster.
Aye.
Governor Kelly.
Aye.
I don't mind my sandwiches.
The motion to approve the fiscal year 23 pay plan fund distribution has been unanimously approved and passes.
Excellent. Okay, let's go on to the next item on the agenda. The request of the Recovery Office to approve funding for the fiscal year 23 budget. And I believe we have Secretary Burns Wallace to provide an overview and answer any questions.
Good morning, Governor and members of the State Finance Council. I come to you on behalf of the Spark Executive Committee. I'm bringing forward a recommendation for the approval of the FY23 budget for the Office of Recovery. The Spark Executive Council met on June 20th and reviewed the budget and unanimously voted to bring forth the recommendation to State Finance Council as required by statute. So as a reminder, the Office of Recovery coordinates the state of Kansas COVID-19 response and recovery efforts around the fiscal relief dollars. This includes and has included in the past our CARES, CRF dollars, as well as our ARPA dollars. In your packet, members, you should see a detailed budget. And what we did was, as we did with the Executive Council, just for comparison purposes, we showed the FY22 budget, both the one that you all approved in February for FY22, as well as our actuals. We came in under budget for as we were closing out the year, trying to do due diligence with the dollars. And then for comparison, the last line on that page in gray is the FY23 proposed budget. It comes in just under $5 million. As a reminder, for FY22, we were managing both CARE CRF, those final dollars related to those relief dollars, as well as ARPA. And as we go forward into 23, CRF has closed out, and we will only be supporting the continuation of the ARPA funds. And so that's why you see that decrease in the budget as we continue to try to keep this budget tight and scale down appropriately. With that, Governor, I stand for any questions.
Okay, are there any questions for the Secretary?
Governor, this is Dan Hawkins.
Go ahead, Dan.
I don't have a question for the Secretary, but I do have a question for you. I've had several calls and emails and texts from our members about the 53 million that's going to the daycare centers or the daycare employees.
Right.
Could you share with us where that money came from? I've asked and nobody seems to know. And so I just need to shed a little light on that if we could.
Sure. It is my understanding that that money is federal funding that came in through our child development program. I'm going to let Adam Proffitt give you any details on that. Should it be different?
Sorry, Governor was on mute. No, that is accurate. It was not.
Okay, Adam, again, can you speak up?
Governor, that's my understanding as well. That was separate from the state fiscal recovery funds that run through the Spark process.
Right. So Representative Hawkins, I believe that money came in through DCF and our child care funding stream from the federal government. We just distributed it to frontline child care workers. I think they're eligible for bonuses anywhere from $750 to $2,500, depending upon how many hours per week they work.
So is that like a special grant or something, or was that new money that's come in from a grant, or?
It's my understanding, and again, Adam, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that it was new money that came in from the federal government.
Yes, Governor, and Mr. Representative, we can details for you.
Adam, we can't hear.
I am literally right up against my laptop here. I'm going to be eating it if I'm any closer.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. We'd be happy to pull the details, Representative Hawkins, and shoot you an email just so you have all the details in one spot you can reference for your members.
I'd appreciate that. Some of the questions were how do, there's people out there asking their reps, how do they access that? Is there a file? Is there some type of application process? So there's just a lot of questions out there that I've been getting, and I certainly didn't have an answer. And talked to the folks that I knew I could talk to and wasn't finding out anything. So I thought it would be helpful if we could find out something. So if you could give me something, I'd sure appreciate it. Then I can certainly disseminate it to those folks who are asking those questions.
Yeah. Representative Hawkins, I will ask Secretary Howard to get a one-pager to all legislators so that you understand all the details on this program. You should know, I think there are about 23,000 child care providers who are eligible for these funds. And a letter is going out to all of them. They will have to apply. It'll be a very easy application process, but they'll have to apply. And in fact, those letters probably have already gone out or they're on their way. So, but I will ask Secretary Howard to get all legislators one pager so you can answer your constituents' questions.
Thank you very much, Governor. That would be very helpful.
Okay, you're welcome. Any other questions for the Secretary?
Yes, Governor, it's Rick Billinger.
Go ahead, Senator.
So stay-at-home moms that do babysitting, do they qualify for this?
I believe that not stay-at-home mothers, but if you are a child care provider, a licensed child care provider, and you provide in-home services, I do believe that you are eligible.
Okay, thanks. I wondered because in the smaller communities, it's, usually a at-home type service.
Yeah, and they're eligible as long as they're licensed providers. That will be the one caveat. It can't be, just if you babysit the next door neighbor kids, that doesn't make you eligible. But if you're a licensed provider, you will be eligible. Any other questions for the Secretary?
Governor, this is Representative Waymaster. I have a question.
Go ahead.
This is for Secretary Burns Wallace. I've been having a lot of questions in regards to the recommendations that were made back in April to the Spark Executive Committee. And do we have a time when that's going to be reviewed and then relayed to the State Finance Council for final approval?
Thank you for the question, sir. We actually have dates on the calendar next week in hopes to get all of the executive committee members together to move through those recommendations. Part of it has just been scheduling. It's also been making sure we had final and accurate information, as well as ensuring that we had all of our dollars after we moved through all the appropriations and making sure that we knew the dollar amounts for allocation. So we do have dates on the calendar next week. So we hope to be able to bring those then to State Finance Council shortly thereafter, after the Executive Council has made their decisions.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, hearing none, then I need a motion and a second to adjourn.
To approve the resolution.
Oh, wait, we have not approved this resolution. Let me get that done first. I was too eager to get out of here, but so I need a motion and a second to approve the resolution for the Recovery Office budget.
This is Senator Sykes, and I make a motion
We've
to
got
approve the resolution.
Okay, we've got a motion to approve the resolution. Is there a second?
I'll second it. Representative Sawyer.
Representative Sawyer seconds. We have a motion and a second. Madeline, could you call the roll?
Yes, President Masterson.
Aye.
Senator Alley.
Aye.
Senator Sykes.
Aye.
Senator Billinger.
Aye.
Speaker Reichman.
Aye.
Representative Hawkins.
Aye.
Representative Sawyer.
Aye.
Representative Waymaster.
Aye.
Governor Kelly.
Aye.
The motion to approve the resolution for the Recovery Office fiscal year 23 budget has been unanimously approved and the motion passes.
Very good. So this concludes the June 29th State Finance Council meeting, and I now need a motion to adjourn.
So moved. Hawkins.
Okay, Representative Hawkins moves. Is there a second?
Second.
I think that was Representative Sawyer. We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, we are adjourned. See you next time.